for the next 6 minutes. This is exact amount of time that is left for the attackers to claim their win. To become the first team in group stage to actually take the castle and show that only whiners are gonna whine. And conquerors, the winners, they just do their job. So Vietnam, show me that you can do that.
Almost there. They're getting that. They're getting that.
Yes, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Show us. Show everyone. Take the point. Finish them. Oh, baby, this is beautiful. I can feel like the whole Vietnam is cheering right now. This is a national celebration in Vietnam in a couple of seconds if they will just secure this last moment, baby.
The winner is VNHouse.
This is what I'm talking about.
Units were like sitting behind and just destroying them.
Yeah.
And they're sitting there like scared rabbits, like, please don't kill me.
Still defending hammer. This week will be the dead week. You just cannot.
Wow, big boom coming from
that's
the
the
Muscat
best.
player. One of the ultimate abilities from the powder weapon that we have for heroes. That was a very spectacular one. And now big charge from Iron Reapers into Iron Reapers.
There's lots of expensive.
Yeah.
Right
So it's
there.
coming. So actually, the Feijo TNT, they actually decided to use their best units at the end of this match. But hopefully it's not too late. Come on, you can still do that. You can just need to capture 1 point, and you have 3 more minutes. Come on. They have some critical mass here. I believe that may be enough, but I really like the formation of the defending party.
Yes,
They
it's all very
actually,
organized.
they are doing this in a cold blood, defending this place, even though it's not easy for both teams. We're seeing some nice, oh man, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be one of these soldiers over there. This is a total mess. Oh boy. Oh, baby, come on, come
man,
back.
what
You
are you
cannot
doing,
do
man?
this anymore. We tried to remove that thing.
That.
Yeah, but they gotta hurry up. Whatever they are doing, you gotta really hurry up. Seconds left. And the Iron Reapers have come to the party. Let's see if there's the
They have to kill those heroes very fast.
Yeah.
So that no hero can interrupt that kind of.
What was the cause? Like, what happened to the Iron Reapers?
The Iron Reaper it's more like the big cannon shot, I guess. Because all of that cannon shot had the friendly had the friendly attack. And it made deals that
But
damage.
man, VNHouse won't just let it go like that. They're like 99% left, no problem. We're coming back, baby. We're gonna fight for our town. We're gonna push. We're gonna advance, and we're gonna show them that we can defend this place no matter what. I like that they don't lose their spirit, and they're gonna take that point, and they're gonna hold that point. Frequently doing the same thing again and again. Frequently doing it.
Yeah, so
Frankly speaking.
there ends the attacker.
I think that you need to look at how Team VNHouse opening champagne and celebrating 2
Whoa,
wins
the gate
in
gets
the
shot
series
down.
and closing the gate and like boom!
That will kill the game.
This is the game. The gate is closed. Bye bye. Go home.
Yes, and I guess
You are not welcome in my town, my dear. The gate is closed. That was some show. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we're talking. Now the stakes has risen. Oh, baby boy. While all these little babies were complaining and crying and saying, it is impossible to win in your game if you are attacking. We want to change the room. I'm going to be sitting in the corner. I'm going to cry. Did you see that? This is what men do. They come and they take.
So Vietnam today taught everyone how it should be done. They weren't complaining. They weren't crying. They organized. They were disciplined, killing machines, slaughtering their way through foes, through these fools surrounding them, taking their heads and just teasing these little defenders. Look! And they claimed the point. So now, you will never do this again because Vietnam is #1 team who won the siege as attacking side. Whoa, baby boy. My name is Morgan Grant, and I have witnessed you.
Stakes have risen, and actually this is something that, okay, we see some swordsmen fighting the pikemen, but I see that really that Team Valorant is just, what they are doing, they're basically like, they like 70% of their forces are pikemen.
Those pikemen
Of different kinds, different kinds of pikemen. They are all over the place, and this is something very, very powerful. So one thing that should be mentioned is that those pikemen are very vulnerable to archers. So I would advise that if the attacking force sees so many pikemen on the walls at this moment, and if you are climbing that wall, then support your melee troops on the wall with 2 or 3 archer units under the wall. This way, you're going to be dealing a lot of damage to those pikemen. So please, people, don't think it's a rock, paper, scissors like in Total War. So you just do that and hire archers to control the pikemen. Alright, so here is some general, very, very important engagement at the point A, because we only have 90 seconds left.
And it's almost the most exciting moment of this match. They only have 1 minute and they have to get the 3 points. That's the only way to go, and they are all going there with Iron River, with Hawkman, with Pikeman, trying to smash everything that they counter. Let's see, will they get it?
It's only 1 minute left, 60 seconds, and VNHouse is in their house, and they are doing really well done to protect that place. And this is very, very confident game this far by them. So there is another musketeer unit that is being supported by arbalists. Here is some good strike coming to those Orgon with shields. The Blade hero actually buffing the musketeers. Lance, is that correct that Blade hero actually can buff damage of units?
Yeah, that is
Alright, so
correct.
this is what happened there. That red aura, that was damage. So 25 seconds, and please, come on, Korea. You gotta do some move here. I don't know what has to be done, but please show us some miracle here. We want to see this wall to be captured. We want to see 1-0-1. We want to see the game number 3. Come on, Korea. Go, go, go. Yes, quite unfortunate. This is the game, and congratulations, VNHouse Vietnam. You have proved that you are really, really strong force.
Yeah, VNHouse is playing as the attacker as the red team. KR Avenger, they're playing as the defender as the blue team. Let's see how their plan is, and will the defenders stand again, or will VNHouse spend some really nice play, really nice strategy after they stand by. So the beginning strategy that's chosen by VNHouse is that they are trying to control those cavalry, try to break the artillery on the wall. And one thing that they do is they build a mortar artillery behind, it's not behind, it's like just, on bottom of the wall, so that they can use the advantage of that artillery, and they can easily get hit. They can easily hit the enemy behind the wall, and they are almost all in into the B point. They're putting a lot of units, a lot of threats. No, they are not protect Joan Star. They are they get wrapped by the attack very soon. So the defender are losing the big point in everything because they are now ready and they are now coming to big point. Like they're not backing up. The attacker that choose a really wise rush play on the sensitivity. The sensitivity is one of the map that obviously is a little bit better experience for the attacker with more banners and stuff. So
Yeah. All right, Mike. So, what do we got over here? Oh, I see that the fighting is actually going very, very good for the attacking side because they have captured point B right
man up there.
Yes, and the spearman unit are blocking all the advancing units on the defending side. So, this is something to consider, especially that includes the range just appears in the middle of the range. Another cavalry charge is coming. Not so many cavalry that you see during this game, but I believe that this is the time for those. And I really like how he rotates his cavalry units up the charge because he can do as much damage as possible on different sides of the map without being forced to range firepower. So VNHouse actually now trying to get these last percents of the point, and there is only one enemy hero left that is all about to fall in no time. Oh man, that was a very, very serious show to this one.
This game being as the attacker point, that's some progression on the A point, but himself maybe with those and Reaper.
Here VNHouse is supported by 3 more heroes, and these attacking forces doing their best to repel the defenders from the point. Another artillery coming. Oh.
That's bad.
That's really bad. They can't be sitting over there. They have to making some decisions right now. There is no time and no opportunity to be sitting. And this is just a... Oh my god. This is a catastrophe that has just happened over here. A perfectly charged after that defense.
Yes.
That... Oh my god. That was just a crushing...
That the cavalry, they have an advantage on the B point. So they are boosting both pressure on both sides. Like they are killing that defender's formation apart.
And this is a chance for Team Peugeot TNT because they have captured 50% of point B, and if those heroes, and actually they were able to capture, people please look at the mini-map, they have captured a supply point within the city that is actually now being
controlled by the attackers.
Yes, the attackers are controlling it. I mean, like, defenders trying to recapture this moment, and it's a big question if the attacking force of Peugeot TNT going to be able to contribute from that supply point, and unfortunately not. 45 seconds left, and Peugeot TNT is left without the supply point behind the walls. Oh boy, 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 this is...
They are getting A point, they are getting A point. Attackers are controlling
Come on,
A
this
point.
is very close. Now we may see the continuation of this fight. 25 seconds to go. Whether the Peugeot TNT gonna be able to get this point and continue this match, or the VNHouse still gonna be undefeated. 15 seconds, Lance. Oh, I'm afraid that was just pushing defeat over there on point A.
Nice down place.
And the remaining forces of Team Peugeot TNT has been cleaned out from the house, from the VNHouse.
Directly triple-hit attack to destroy all of those artillery on the left side.
And Lance, I can see something that just straightforward towers. Well, okay, we're gonna push them, but almost all heroes of VNHouse are just rushing, just flooding the wall. There is no balanced approach. There is just, okay, we have the wall, we just rush forward in no time, and they're actually capturing, and the defending side of Peugeot TNT is trying to react. This is the attack that we've never seen before during the tournament. Like the whole
super
force.
fast, super high-paced rush on
just
the wall.
go as far as fast as possible, and let's see if that is going to be actually enough. If this strategy is going to pay out here right now.
Yeah. But the thing is that they are not bringing their most expensive unit on the wall. Is that there's no Iron Reaper out there.
Yes, so...
Oh, the Iron Reaper is coming.
Yeah, so maybe that was just a moment to just tank some ranged fire. And here comes the main attacking force. Oh, some damage been dealt, but he is actually now isolated and surrounded by enemies, so nothing's good going to happen to him there. And immediately VNHouse placing artillery pieces and rushing to the point B. I'm not sure how many forces are going to point A. None. None.
Now we are prepared for
This
that.
is the coordination, man. They are just a total machine. They're rushing through, and Beizhou TNT, 你们要加油.
And that was a beautiful play by VNHouse, that they are capturing B point and 100% will be theirs, and they are successfully put out their.
That is
infantry
one
on
of the
wall.
most efficient rushes that I've seen in the history of this game.
Wow.
Beizhou TNT, 你们加油加油.
And for the outside part, and A there, what will be the follow-up? There are any cavalry? Oh,
Yes, they're coming from another flank, and actually the swordsman units are very efficient at destroying these defending spikes over there. So here comes some big shots, some spikes thrown by the powder heroes, and some of the forces are retreating. There is an assassination coming, but hey, this is a moment to remember actually. The hero could have gotten that retreating enemy, but he decided to destroy the artillery. So they were trained like, you don't care about the kill. Just go
care about the whole thing.
Yes, we need the win. We don't care if we're gonna score that kill or not. And this is the spirit.
And then a great combat that happened in the capture point and the supply point. The attackers
The
are really
attacking
smart.
forces of VN. Oh my god, this
They are
is beauty. This is like one of the best things that you can do on this map. You can actually flank the supply points of the defending, because that passage that I also like using a lot. This is so beautifully well played, because this is going to be delaying the advancement of the reinforcement force, and this is coming only one way at this moment. VNHouse has broken the defensive forces of Beizhou TNT, and I don't believe that this solo hero, and we have something that shouldn't have to be done, but we'll see if those solo heroes gonna be capable of capture and holding this point, but they are just suicidally jumping and giving their lives and giving away this championship. VNHouse, the champion of Season 2, Conqueror's Blade Invitational Tournament. Bravo!
Yeah.
Man.
Beautiful play. It was a really good game.
Whoa.